Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to hear what the Lord has to say to you today during these perilous times. And this is a short daily word. It was from June 11th, 2024. And the title of this is, I Am a Good God. And the reading for this was Nehemiah 8 through 9. Chapters 8 through 9, not verses, but chapters 8 through 9. Okay, so here we go. Whilst you were still in the womb, I was with you. My breath was still in your lungs, watching over you as you were formed. Why did you make us to be born in a world in such a fallen state, you ask? To give those chances to come to me, those people, okay? To give those chances to come to me, to love me, so I could be with them forever. Sin separates you from me, but I made a way. I had it in mind when I created you, that it had to be this way. I sent my only son to go to earth to live as you. By putting aside his deity to go through what you go through. But he did not sin. He withstood the temptations to give his life in exchange for yours by dying a gruesome death in your place, so you don't have to, so you could be redeemed and live with me and him in heaven for eternity. Freedom is the ultimate gift, and one that I gave to you if you take it. I made you as part of my family, but I don't want robots. I want you to come to me freely, of your own free will. I am a gentleman. I won't force you to love me. I can't, for I am too compassionate for that. I will give you what your heart desires, even if it isn't me. But you must know what you would be choosing if it is not me. For since I am the one true God, and I and my kingdom rule and reign, so there are no other choices besides the darkness, as mine is a kingdom of light, and those are the only choices. So when you don't choose me, you are by default choosing the opposite, and is where you will go if you want nothing to do with me. But know it is something that is void of me and everything of me, because I am a good God. So therefore, everything good comes from me. Water, clean air, green grass and trees, animals, peace, and rest. Everything good you can think of, I created. So the only place that is void of me is a place I called hell, that was made for the angels that rebelled against me due to their hatred of you, because of jealousy. So there you will go with them in their domain, because I made it for them. You will be under their full control. Here on earth, you can be oppressed by them, but if you are in me, they cannot hurt you. You have authority. But there they can, so it will be an eternity of unspeakable horror and terror, of torture, because that is what you choose instead of me. It's where sin lives and is magnified beyond words. So listen to my words and those that speak it, like my prophets, as they are put there for, yes, warning, but also encouragement and exaltation. And read my word as to take me in and learn of me and my ways. The more you read, the more of me I will reveal to you, and my mysteries that are only for my children, not the enemy, you see. So get with me and get right with me by acknowledging you need a Savior, confessing your sin to me, believing in my Son that he died for you in your place, asking me, Jesus, into your heart to be your Lord and Savior, and walk in my way while being transformed by the renewing of your mind, by reading my word. Then go and sin no more. I will always be with you and never forsake you. and welcome back into the family. Your loving, redeeming God, so saith the Lord. And he says, welcome back into the family because we were made in him in heaven. That is where he thought of us and we were made. And then he knit us in our mother's womb, no matter how the circumstances that became, okay? So because you matter, you are made in his image. And I just wanted to make a note that this is a little journal that my friend got me, and it's on every page. I'm showing you a blank page because it's got a little verse on the very bottom. And so many times, if not every single solitary time, it lines up with the word that I'm actually giving, or that, I'm sorry, that I'm actually getting. He's giving, I'm getting. And so, like I said earlier, the readings for this he had me read because I asked him what he wants me to teach, what he wants me to read for the day, what he wants to teach me. And so he led me to Nehemiah, like I said, chapters 8 through 9. Well, on one of these pages, the last page, it says, the verse is Nehemiah 8:10. The joy of the Lord is your strength. So I just wanted to kind of point that out that, there are no coincidences and it's not just your imagination. So anyway, thank you so much for listening and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.